2050, 74% of the global population will live in an urban environment. The 8 finalists in this year's Electrolux Design Lab contest suggest ways to optimize future domestic space.
One of the common denominators for the 8 finalists is that they dared to be disruptive in their way of thinking and controversial in their way of making design statements.
I mean, this is a concept design competition, so we want to see some high concept.
It forces you to think about the future, and I think innovation and moving forward in design is very important.
They've actually come up with completely different solutions to the single problem of compact living.
There were a number of students that were dealing with the way we are using water, and some really nice idea came out of that on how to deal with dishwashing and washing your clothes, and I think it's very important to think about these things.
I think it's a designer's role to look at technology and actually package that and make that understandable for people and to sort of give it soul.
Well, the most exciting part for me about the competition is it's inspiring. It triggers new ways for me to think about design because the quality increases constantly.
You know, encouraging these next generation of designers to be a little bit more thought-provoking. It's really good, and I think it's pushing a lot of buttons in terms of how we live our everyday lives.
The standard is very high. Yeah, it's a good competition, and I think Electrolux are doing good things to promote something like this.
The theme that's been chosen for this competition is one which is very important for us to look at. And I think that, extending ourselves ahead into the future to try and project where we're going to be, and what these students have done with that is absolutely marvelous.
We had 1,300 entries from 50 countries.
And the first prize winner, The Snail by Peter Alvin.
You might think the snail is sort of, you can miss it if you don't look at it, but I think that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, it's a great honor to get this award. It feels really great.
The whole idea of making the kitchen disappear by heating the pot directly, and the portability of that was absolutely fantastic.
They were all watching it live back home through the internet, and when I called them up, they already knew the news, so they were like really proud.
By its concept, it actually replaces every cooking product in your home with something which is pocket-sized.